What's going on, people? Riding in my truck today, so this video might be a little blurry. I'm not sure. But anyway, we ain't gonna worry about the look of the video. It's the content that we really want. So I want to talk about hard money versus private money. It's a lot of hard money institutions or brokers be saying that they're private lenders. And the truth of the matter is they're not private lenders. A private lender is a private individual who's not an institution or working for an institution to lend money. They have their own money to lend. They're an individual. They may, have their retirement, just hard cash laying around, wherever they may have their money at. They're a private individual who have money to lend. Those are private lenders, and those are the private lenders we like to do business with, because it's a less headache. What I like to say, just keeping it real with it, less red tape. Because to me, what matters most when you have somebody lending on a deal for you, they need to know how they're secured, how much they're getting paid, and when they're getting paid. They need to know those three things. So if you're able to take care of those three things and answer those three questions for them, you have no problem to do the deal. Because those three questions are the most important questions. How secure is the deal? How are they secured in the deal? How much are they getting paid? And when they're getting paid? That's it. That's it. It ain't no in-between or nothing. You don't have to worry about points, paying out points. And what are points? Points are percentages. Anytime you hear somebody say 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, for every point, that's a percentage. So 1 point equals 1%, 2 points equals 2%, 3 points equals 3%. Down the road, et cetera, right? So that's what hard money lenders do. They charge you origination fees, they charge you points. The broker's gonna want to get paid, underwriter gotta get paid, which the underwriter in most cases is a computer. It's not even a human being. They put numbers in the computer, then the computer spits out numbers, and it either tell you accept or decline. Then you got to pay for appraisals. Sometimes you got to pay for inspections. It's just a lot when you're dealing with hard money. And then what's going on in the economy right now? I'm hearing a lot of stuff about dealing with these hard money lenders. Like when you're dealing with multi-families, they want to have deals where it's like $250,000 or greater. Meaning the as-is value has to be around $250,000 and the purchase price has to be around $250,000 in order to be qualified to get that loan. So if you're in a smaller market like mine, where we have a lot of properties that's as-is that needs a lot of work, the as-is value is just not there. It's way up under $250,000. And then the purchase prices are a lot cheaper because I'm in a cheaper market. It's some markets out there that's like very cheap markets. And mine happen to be one of them. I'm in Georgia. So in most parts of Georgia, the market is a lot cheaper. So anyway, that hinders us as investors dealing with the hard money lenders to do deals, is because when we do get these deals on the contract and then we go shop for hard money, they come back at us like, oh, the deal too small, it's too small, it's too small. So we like, man, it's like you want us to give away more money in order to make the deal work for their benefit, not ours. And the numbers just won't make sense. So it's like it's difficult. it's difficult to do those deals, a lot of deals, and when you're in a smaller market, dealing with hard money versus if you were able to get funded from a private lender. A private lender don't care if the property as is value is $250,000 or greater, or a single family home $75,000 or greater. They don't care. They just care about what type of return they're getting. Is it secure? When I'm getting paid. That's it. That's it. So my advice to anybody out there, if you can get your hands on private money, it'll be a better route to take. Less red tape. You can do a lot more deals that way versus dealing with hard money, to where they take it through a lot of loopholes, and then you might not even get the deal. That's just the facts. That's just the facts. I've been dealing with hard money lenders for a little while now, and I always came to find out that dealing with a private lender is a lot better than dealing with a hard money lender. So don't get that misunderstood about what's a private lender and hard money lender. They come at these brokers, they'll come at you like, hey, I'm a private lender, and then they be working for some big time institution. And then they come at you with all this red tape. So you want to be aware of that. A lot of private lenders don't even know they're private lenders until we offer it to them. Until we offer a way for them to grow their money, in most cases. Which we help a lot of people out that way. They get their 6%, 8%, 10%, some cases 12%. Just all depends. It's case by case. And they love us for it. I love to help everyday working people. I love it. So just take heed of what I'm saying. I'm not saying don't use hard money. Do what you have to do to get your deal closed and to make you some money. But if you can, deal with private lenders. Deal with private lenders, private individuals. It's less headache. You get the deal done quicker. You can help people make a lot of money. You'll make money. And I promise you, life will be a lot more simpler for you if you go out and do it that way. So just know the difference between a private lender and a hard money lender, and a hard money lender portraying to be a private lender. It's a difference. It's a difference. Hard money lenders are institutions, banks. And the private lenders, hard money lenders who are portraying to be private lenders are brokers that work for the institutions, the banks. They're just marketing as private lender. And then once you go to talking to them, what they're going to do, they're going to damn shop your name and your social security out there to the world until they find a hit. And then a lot of times it's going to come with all that red tape. It's going to come with the red tape in order for you to do the deal. Actually, I'm going to do a video on it, showing you with my whiteboard everything you need to do a deal with a private lender, everything you need to do a deal with a hard money lender. It's going to be a big difference. Once you see it visually, it's a big difference. It's a lot more red tape dealing with the hard money versus private money. Private lender, there's 3 things you only need to know. They need to know, am I secured, how much I'm getting paid, when I'm getting paid. Bottom line. Hard money lender, you better have a great credit score. You better have cash on hand. And then in some cases, some hard money lenders, they want you to fund the rehab and then they'll reimburse you. Which I think that's ludicrous too. Because if you know, a lot of people don't have the money to fund the rehab, that's why they're going out and getting the private funding. And then some of them, they want to see if you have enough money to cover the debt for a couple of months. You don't have to use the money, you have to show the money. So just think, when you're dealing with hard money, you gotta have a great credit score. Gonna have to have some cash, if not a lot of cash. You got to pay for your appraisal. Some cases, you got to pay for an inspection. Your as-is value is going to be high. Going to have to be high. Your purchase price is going to have to be high to satisfy their greed. It's the truth. That right there, that's like six different things I just said that you're going to have dealing with hard money, not to mention all the points, the origination fees, and all the other stuff that adds up that's going to hit you versus dealing with a private individual. So, just take heed of that. And I'm going to leave it like that for now. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.